Let's
yeah.
get back into Yakuza. Oh, no, skip.
No.
Yeah.
口が聞けなくなる
Before I break your jaw.
殻の一粒の真犯人は
Yeah, this game
誰なんだ
is pretty
ど
good.
こに隠してる
As a first-time enjoyer.
Now you can see why I've been obsessed with it for like the past month.
Yeah, why anybody would be obsessed with it for a while.
Yeah.
Time to open up another thing of soju. That's not terrifying. I'm not intimidated. Turn on a little bit.
Who wouldn't be? It's Kuze. The fandom's running joke is that there should be a Yakuza game about Kuze here. It's called Yakuza.
I'd play that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? That's the name.
Well, they talk about it. They talk about it like it's a real game that's been out.
That's awesome.
The whole fandom is just brain rot incarnate. It's incredible.
That
They're
sounds
all
awesome.
crackheads.
I love that. Yeah. But he's wearing glasses.
Kuze is one of the most interesting characters in the franchise. He's only in this game.
Oh, my feelings! Yeah. Like when training dogs and cats, just like people, you can't be afraid to simply grab somebody and, you know, do whatever you have to, but understand it will happen. Never underestimate the power of simply grabbing a motherfucker.
grab them by the scruff of their neck in the back. Like,
oh god.
Like dogs do with their kids.
Exactly.
Pick them up. Like, what are you doing, motherfucker?
Yeah. You're better than this. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Oh, into the rib. He has 2 health bars? Fuck you, I only have 1.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a skill issue.
He's on fire like that one guy from Mortal Kombat.
God, I've never played Mortal Kombat, so I don't know.
You never any of the Mortal Kombat games? He's like one of the main characters that's been in all of them. Him and the lightning guy, Luke Kane, I think the lightning guy's name is.
No, never been my thing. I was always a Street Fighter kid.
Come here! Owie! I said come here! Woo. No, it's a fun game. It's a fun series. Like with a lot of fighting games, it's hard to keep it interesting, but Mortal Kombat definitely, you know, successfully did it. Ow!
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely known as one of the most violent or gory games.
Yeah, but that's particularly why I've never cared about it. It's just not really my thing.
I guess. It's creative, though.
I prefer the anime violence of Street Fighter.
Okay, I walked into that one. That's my bad.
Redo. So, you know the little LB button on your controller?
Get him! Get his ass!
Do you remember what I told you that does? There you go.
You want to talk this out?
You see the new Wallace and Gromit movie?
Pretty good, right? You have Netflix here, right?
You know they're running out of clay to make that stuff? Tuesday's like, no shit, really?
Just making small talk. He's like, oh shit, what? I love those movies.
Yeah, they're literally running out of clay. Like, the Earth does not have enough clay for them to make another one. Oh, damn.
Wild. Oh, you bitch. Coming. Oh, wait, these guys. Oh. I want those pants. They look comfy.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever his outfit is, it looked comfortable. Like, when I'm retired, I want to look exactly like that. Oh, the boss. I bet he's pissed. Patriarch of the Dojima family, a Tojo clan subsidiary.
怠慢張ってたんじゃねえのか、クズ。堂島の若頭補佐ともあろうが。
This soju tastes nice.
みっともねえ恥さらしやがる。
Yeah, the boss has
His
to step
sunglasses are
in.
pretty cool.
風間の器にはほ
Oh,
ど
yeah.
遠いな。でも親父、その頭が拾ってきた鍵がこいつです。桐生一馬です。お前、取り立てで相手ぶっ殺しちまったそうだな。
I didn't.
バカな真似しやがって。
そのことで組長にお願いに上がりました。俺は誓って殺しはやってません。ですが疑いがかかってる以上組に迷惑をかけられません。
Yeah.
だから俺を破門にしてください。
虫のいいこと言ってん
What
じゃねえぞ
family? He just killed everyone.
親父、こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけます。
He's limping.
これ以上親父に迷惑かけませんから。お前
The fact that his glasses
肩
aren't
に手か
shattered
けんのか。
is an act of mercy.
桐生はお前の裁量で組抜けさせたんじゃなかったのか。そんなこと、いや、俺はしてません。親父に向かって嘘はよくねえな。
Ooh.
兄弟。
He went over the boss's head
合わ
and
ぬわ。
lied.
俺もはっきり聞きました。
And his buddies are
桐生
not
はもう
standing
組
by
を
him.
抜けた人間
Nope.
だ。それを殺すのに親父の許しはいらない。そう言ってましたよね、クズの兄貴。てめえら。
He's not even denying it.
これ以上無様さらす気か。
Yeah, I want a game of just him. I want to know where he came from.
Yeah, I know, right?
What orphanage did he burn down that he used to live in?
He says
Get where
earlier
he
that
is
he was
now.
a boxer before this.
Oh, right. But before that.
Well, I wanted to end with his boxing career. Like, you know, it would start as him being a pro fighter and then show why he entered the
世間の
Yakuza.
上の人間
Yeah,
ならさ
I bet there was a girl along the way.
Probably.
兄貴の好きなけじめです。男、見せてください。
Oh, no. He's gonna have to kill himself. You should kill yourself now!
Now.
Oh! Oh, it's a finger. Oh, it's a finger.
組みとけや。
This dude goes hard.
The music is good. This is well directed,
Oh, yeah.
well shot.
It's so tense.
It is. Oh! Oh!
Oh. Oh, man.
Ah!
Oh.
My fighting finger!
I know.
That's my punching hand!
That was my favorite pinky.
I only have 3 now. Imagine he said that
What?
shit.
I only have 3.
Y'all don't count toes? That's why I hate y'all. I count toes. Those look like
Yeah,
sweat.
man. Go beer and a 5-minute break for that guy.
He'll be fine. Maybe some ice. Maybe if he's earned it.
うちの若頭補佐が
And it's just my family gave you an answer, so I have to honor it.
桐生一馬
Okay.
今日限り堂島組を破門とする
Cool. So we're all square then. That's the
Yeah.
end of the game.
So I can just go. Cool. I'm gonna go live in another country away from all of you.
Yeah. Start my own orphanage
ここまで
and never get involved with the Yakuza again.
Ever. And I will kill anybody who comes near the orphanage with
風間の
malintent.
エさんの身の潔白を
Exactly.
明らかにするためです。今回の一件、俺は殺しをやってません。
Ooh, I have
風
Oreos
間
in
の
my
エさん
desk.
も全く関わりありません。
That's a good find. That's a good
で
find.
すがあの一坪で、俺が金を取り立てた男が死に、組に迷惑かけちまったのは事実です。俺は組抜けて責任取らせてもらいます。ですからどうか、風間の親父のことだけは。
Wow, he's defending him.
さ
Anyone
あ
want
飯で
chicken
も
fingers?
食う
That's so terrible.
堂島組長。
That is terrible.
お前が組抜けて取れる責任ってのはなんだ
Okay.
それは絶対に俺があの一粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえます。それで俺と風間のエさんの身の潔白を。
そうかその必要はない、
Hmm.
でも犯人は
犯人そんなのはサズが勝手に探すお前はもう仇だ
Turn in your badge and gun
け
and
じめ
get
がつ
out.
きません。
けじめだからてめえは仇だろうが今さらごちゃごちゃうるせえんだお前は自分の不手際があると認めるところはあるんだろ
少なくとも自分があの場所で追い込みかけなければ、ひょっとしたらこんなことには。
うだから破門を申し出た
そうです。
安心しろけじめならきっちり取ってもらうさ
え
風間が拾ってきたガキ桐生お前の不手際であの土地に手が出しづらくなっちまったその責任は風間に取ってもらうお前もさっきまで極道だったんだこの理屈はわかるだろう
堂島組長。
極道は一度身引いたらしまいだお前は仇として幸せになる道でも探すんだな
All right. I'm out.
So that didn't solve anything.
I'm gonna go open a Burger King. I think I can do that. Managing a fast
Sure.
food
どう
restaurant.
すればいいんだ。
Sure, sure.
Actually, I think it's she in Chinese.
どうすればいいんだ。
Why are people out at
By the
midnight?
way,
Don't they have work the next morning?
People are out at all times in the cities.
I guess.
By the way, you know who they mean that Kazuma is, right? When they say responsibility is gonna fall on Kazuma because he brought Kiryu in.
The debt collector guy that paid us.
Nope, that Kazuma is like Kiryu's father figure in prison.
Oh no!
The one who, like that guy with the mustache.
Yeah.
このままだと風邪をひいてしまいますよ。
Oh no.
私は
So the guy he looked up to his whole life is now gonna take the fall for
立花。
Kiryu being framed.
あ
Damn.
なたが今置かれている状況は全て承知しています。
Tachibana, the
私は
best Yakuza character ever.
I wish I could see his
あなたの
face.
この時を
You will see it
ずっ
later.
と前から
I can
待っ
see
ていた
part
ん
of
で
his
す。
face. I love how he talks without moving his lips. He's cool like that.
Well, yeah.
少しだけ話
Well, this is one of the
聞いていただけませんか。
Yeah.
that are so prevalent in the early game.
キリ
Oh,
カズ
he
マ
has
さ
a
ん、
soft face.
Yeah.
Baby face. He looks young. He does not. That's a stark contrast.
Kiryu is 21.
He
Kiryu
looks.
is 21. He does not look it.
Yeah, no. He looks like he's been living a stressful life since he was born, and I get the feeling that that's actually true.
By the way, definitely save on multiple save files.
Oh.
So whenever you save at a new chapter, just make a new save.
Okay. I can do that. Wow, look at that view. I bet this dude's rich.
Yeah.
Potpourri. What is potpourri?
Because I had 3 separate saves corrupt on me at one point, so I had to replay like 20 hours.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's
On
because
Steam?
I didn't. Yeah. Well, it was because I downloaded the game onto my Steam Deck and then played it there for a minute, and then played the game on my desktop before Steam Cloud could update.
Oh.
Like I did it too fast between transactions, and it like fucked it up.
You were
So
too cool.
there went 20 hours.
Damn. Look at that
Yeah,
road.
I was pretty mad. But I was so into the game that I immediately just jumped back in.
That's
よ
awesome.
かったらいかがです
Yeah.
Why is his
So
right
definitely
hand
make his
gloved?
mate.
I'll make
Yes,
a
I know.
Is this like of Mice and Men where he keeps lotion in there and that's a soft hand for his wife or whatever?
私に危険はありません
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You never read of Mice and Men? The
く
book?
つろいでください
Nope.
Huh. Well, yeah, there's a character.
We
He's
had
an
a-
asshole. He's like not the antagonist, but he's just like the mean boss. And he's like, yeah, I keep my right hand in a glove because I keep it nice and lotion for when
俺
I
の服は
when I hug my wife.
だいぶ汚れていましたので
Maybe he's Michael
クリーニン
Jacksoning.
グさせています
We had a
すぐに
choice
お返
between
ししますよ
立花さん
Mice and Men and Yellow Fever in 6th grade, so we chose
Yeah.
Yellow Fever.
Oh, I never read that one.
ご安心ください
It's pretty good.
私は仇の人間です
Also, yeah, Michael Jackson is in this
カ
game.
ムロ町で
So.
What?
不動産屋を
What?
営んで
It's the 80s. He's in the game.
不動産屋
Yeah, but isn't he in America?
それが俺に何の用だ
No, it's a side mission.
本当に食べないんですか
Miracle Johnson takes a vacation to Kamurocho and Kiryu has a dance off with him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not. I swear I sent this to the chat at one point.
I mean, you might have, but that could have been a while ago.
Yeah,
Ooh, his
no,
hand
that is in
doesn't
this game.
move. Is it a prosthetic?
He also
hand?
helps. Kiryu also helps Michael film the Thriller video.
右手は義手
Oh,
です
of course.
無作
Oh,
法
there you
で
go. It is a
ご容
prosthetic.
赦を数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます不思議なものでないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません
Phantom
四六
pain.
時中痛みを我慢するだけです
I simply live with
でも
pain.
痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめ
Do
ま
you
した
relate?
そんな
Maybe.
ことは聞いて
Don't
ない
we all? I don't recall
Hmm.
asking. What an asshole.
登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか
登場
登場過剰いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね
何の話をしてる
ひまわりですよ
Hmm.
ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか
あんたは一体
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育ったもう一人沢村由美さんというお嬢様です
Okay, so he's read the
や
back
が
of the
てあ
game
なたと
box.
錦山さん
Yeah.
は親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入ったそして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられその影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある
もういいあんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった大した情報源を持ってるらしいだがなんで俺を調べたあんたの目的は何なんだ
今カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません
Everybody wants this piece of
決ま
land.
っているじゃ
I
ない
know
で
this
すか
piece of crap, like alley.
またからの一つ
Ain't nothing there.
私と手を組んでいただけませんか桐生さん 堂島組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば、風間さんは波紋を免れません。
So now he's gonna work against the
ですが
Yakuza?
私があの土地を手に入れれば、風間さんを守ることができます。
Pretty much.
それに、あなたの濡れ衣を晴らさなければ、カムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めば、きっと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？俺の服を返してくれ、立ちます。
私の申し入れを拒むと。
No, I just don't
あ
want
ん
to
た
be
の
naked.
話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんね
That's fair.
え。生き残るためにはな。
なるほど。少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか？
ああ、
Uh,
わかった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では、私はこれで。
okay, so his arm, or some part of his hand, is a prosthetic.
Because he can still bend it at the elbow.
Yeah. Do you think they call him Captain Hook behind his back?
No, I don't.
I think that was a name they chose for him when he was a kid. I'm gonna save.
Yeah.
So, I'm calling somebody. Who am I calling to tell, like, my life story every time I do this?
I assume he's calling his answering machine at home and just saying what happened.
That's sad. That's so sad.
I mean, who else is he gonna call? He doesn't have anybody else. He has Nishiki and his dad's in jail.
Like that Family Guy bit where he's like, "Hello, Alan
Oh,
Rickman. It's Alan Rickman."
You should have gotten money at the end of last chapter so you can upgrade it.
Oh, I'm fighting some guys.
なんなん
Oh, these are Yakuza?
Yeah. I don't know which game it's from, but at one point, you know the big white text bit?
I think so.
Yeah, when it came up just now and said Yakuza.
Yeah.
Yeah, in one of the games it just says assholes, and I can't wait to get to that point. I'm like, I need to know what the context is.
That's so stupid.
Assholes.
I'll bet you $5 he says it.
Probably.
He's like, "Oh, you're just a bunch of assholes," and then it cuts. Asshole.
What's your name? John Yakuza.
I fight asshole. Oh god. These guys suck.
Well, not everyone's got 2 additional testicles for a brain, like Kiryu.
That's fair.
The rest of the guys are human. I love how
Alright.
vibrant the city is.
I know, it's so lively. Oh, never mind, that guy just despawned. He got Thanos'd.
Well, since every game takes place like a couple of years apart, like this one takes place in '88 and Yakuza 1 takes place in 2005.
Right.
So, like you see this section of Tokyo just jump forward in time across each game. It's pretty cool.
That's cool, yeah.
大丈夫だったのか？おいマジかよ、よく殺されん。
だがこれで
Damn.
俺きっちり堂島組は破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあ、おやさんももう大丈夫ってことか。
おやっさんのことはまだだ。俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り
I just can't help but think that that
おやっさんに責任
part
か
of
ぶせ
town that he's in has fantastic food.
なんでだよ。お前はもう組を抜けたってのにか。
Also,
俺は
in
それ
real
でも
life,
一歩前進だ
the place that
堂島の大門が外
Kiryu
れ
is
た以
in
上
right now is
こ
called
こから好
Kamurocho
き
in the
にや
game.
らせてもらう
The real life place is called Kabukicho,
クズを
and it's
捕まえ
basically the
て
exact
真
same
犯
place.
人の居所を
Ha,
把握
nice.
す
Like building for building, street for street. It's literally recreated in Yakuza.
Really?
それじゃ
That's
とりあえ
awesome.
ず柏木さんに
Yeah,
も
if you
来て
know
み
your
よう
way around here in the game, you know your way around in real life.
いや
Ha! That's awesome.
俺は登場界から破門された人間だもう風間組の事務所には入れる柏木さんにはお前から伝えてくれ
何言ってんだよ水くせえないいから来いって。
せめてものけじめだ錦きっちり筋は通す
Damn.
筋ってお前は何も悪いことしてねえのに
Good
よ。
point.
だったらお前この後アパート帰るだろ。俺もすぐ行くから詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。
分かった
じゃあ後でな。
Atodada. See you later. Atodada. Walk north through the hotel district. I love a good midnight jog.
Especially when it's kind of cold out, but not too cold.
Yeah. Damn, he's got a chest.
Yeah. Barrel.
I know, right?
He's literally drawn like the old DC cartoons.
Giant man. What the hell? Oh god, he really is tall. Damn, bro is like 6'5". And a Redditor, judging by the hat and glasses.
You can either win or lose this fight if you survive long enough to fight. Never mind.
What? Yo, no. Oh my god, how do I undo that? No. That was an instant murder. That was not... no. Oh my god, I can't go back? I can't go back?
No, you can't. I mean, you could try reloading the save, but I don't think that's worth it. You didn't have any money anyway.
I'm in trouble with somebody like you. So what do I get if I beat him?
You just lose less money.
Is he really...
I survived the fight with him in my playthrough, but it really doesn't matter. You will have a mountain of money by the end.
Damn. Because he threw me to the ground and kicked my ribs into the floor. And then he's like, I kind of want to train a little better. It's like, motherfucker, you're done.
Yeah.
You train to the
you've
best of
reached
your
it.
ability. You're it.
Training arc 100% done.
Exactly. Where is he? He's jogging and he's going like 30 miles an hour. You don't need to train anymore for anything.
Yeah, no. By the end of the game, he will be your bitch. Like, just destroy him. He's so easy to cheese. It's great.
Like the lingering will.
Yeah. Well, the lingering will has one or two methods of cheesing. Where Mr. Shakedown has at least like 4 or 5.
Oh, wow. He's like a grass type Pokemon.
Yeah, and the best part is you can just fight him whenever you need some money. Get a couple
Whenever
million
he
yen.
needs money?
Yeah, whenever Kiryu needs money, just go fight him.
That's fucked. He just shows up at your apartment. I need some money. It's like, well, I'll just hand it to you.
Beat
I
him
don't.
in a fight, take it back.
I don't take handouts. Bam.
Yeah, and if you beat Mr. Shakedown later, you get back the money you lost here in this fight.
Nice.
So, man.
That'd be nice. What did he get? You too? Aww. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He insanely is an understatement. Holy hell.
2 hits.
I know! What the hell?
Launched you into the grocery store
And then
window and then
stomped
stomped
my
on your
ribs
chest,
into the floor.
and it was done.
That was less than 5 seconds. Okay, if you lose Mission Shakedown in battle, he'll take all the money you have. If you spot him on the street, just run away. I
When a
thought I was
game
supposed to
tells
be
you
a
just run.
badass. I know. Okay, if you can't beat him... Oh, if you can, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh
Wait
my
until
god.
Chapter 6.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna call my answering
Yeah.
machine and cry.
金貸してくんない今金に困ってんだよな
すみません
This one.
勘弁してくださいおいおいそんな冷た
Check
い
out
こ
that
と
little
言うな
sparkle
よ
under the bench.
他人には親切にするもんだぜなあちょっと貸してくれるだけでいいん
Oh,
だ
I found a playing card. You
返して
got
くれ
a
るんですよ
Miho Tono Type A
もちろん
card. Who you gonna
なんな
call?
ら
I'll pick
倍
up a
返し
telephone
してやってもいい
card.
ぜいつぐらい
You
に
find
返
them
済して
scattered around the streets sometime.
Yeah, I'll intervene. I'm a civilian now. Goons!
何なんだ
I'm gonna build up as much power as I can, and then just grab this ugly fuck and just. Oh, that feels nice. He totally deserved it.
Yeah, wait till you get the third fighting style. Beast. One of my favorites.
Beast? That's awesome.
Yeah.
A slightly battered toughness Z. What, they punched your can of monster?
よかったじゃん
I'm gonna save. Ah! No. Alright, time to go home. I got my ass kicked and then I kicked some ass. I think it's a pretty even day.
Pretty good night.
Pretty well rounded.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I would just beeline through the story until you get to like chapter 8, which is about halfway through. Then just start doing the side quests.
8! I just got to 2!
Yeah, well, you're not going to be nearly like strong enough to handle the majority of side quests until you reach 8 or so. Then you'll have enough money to just dump into your characters.
Interesting. Shikifuku Street. Here's a hotel district.
Oh, and definitely don't sleep on the mini games like bowling and karaoke.
Bowling?
Yeah, there's a whole subplot for bowling.
I'll call it a day. It's like midnight. It's a good time to call it a day. Yeah. I know that feeling. Shit. $201. Oh, that's my clothes. And all the ramen. Is there Shin in there? I bet there's Shin ramen in there somewhere.
俺だ桐生入るぞ
Might be a shithole, but at least he doesn't have posters taped to the wall.
ビールしかねえぞ
分かってるって
Eat so much ramen.
他に期待しちゃいね
錦
Excuse me.
あれから柏木さん
I at least to grab two.
なんか言ってたか
えいや何も
そうか
でもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てからまたすげえ勢いで冷麺食ってたよそれまではむっつり黙って何にも喋れ
You
な
went
か
to
った
go visit their dad, right?
あの人らしい
Must have.
だろ
Yeah.
そうか
So a singular beer later.
詰めることになるとはな何が起きるかわからねえもんだ
You know, the healthy amount.
あ
I suppose. I think
Mother
zero might be the
Quaker.
healthy amount.
あ若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが空の
I
一
meant
つを
like
手に
impulse
する
control healthy.
Oh, yeah,
風
yeah,
間の
yeah.
やつさんは組を追われる。
Although, again, truth be told, it might still be zero. Ah,
俺の
whatever.
殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。
Although,
殺
truth
に
be
目つ
told,
けられたらもう
a
終わり
beer
だ。
and some good ramen can make any night go from to fantastic. As long as you don't overdo it. Too much ramen makes you sick.
Putting an egg in the ramen? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Boil an egg,
ニュース
crack
に
it
なっ
into
た
the ramen, either or.
会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。
He was shot?
あの社長はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一坪におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
I like cutting up vegetables into ramen. Letting it boil in
あ
there.
いつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。
Definitely.
Always add garlic. A little, maybe just a little hot sauce.
てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ。
Ugh, I had the
切ってクゼから真犯
spicy
人に
chicken
引き出
sandwich
す
from
ってのは
McDonald's today.
相
How
当
was it?
難しいぜ。
It's just as disappointing as every other fast food spicy chicken.
他のやり方。
It's awful. They make up for the chicken having no taste and being overcooked with an insane amount of spice.
That's
It's not
real.
it's not like a tasteful spicy. It just burns.
Yeah.
あ？立花
It's
不動
that
産
Tabasco,
Like,
like shotgun spicy. Ah, like there's no nuance. There's no flavor. It's just spice.
Yeah.
I
そ
don't
の
like that.
立花って男が来た。
Yeah, spice is not fun when it's just
殻の
spice.
一粒を手にするために協力
Exactly.
し
Like there needs to be some intelligence to it.
Yeah, like if you roast jalapenos and add that to something, you can taste the jalapeno. You can taste the freshness of it. You know, it's not just spice.
俺知ってるぞ。
Yeah,
こ
I
の
only
立
get-
花不動産。
I have a general rule to only get
殻の
spicy
一
chicken
坪にまで手出
sandwiches
そうとして
at
るの
like
か
an。actual chicken
どう
place.
いう連中なんだ。
Oh yeah, they do it
Like
right.
quick service or sit down. Like
街に事
either
務
way.
所構えてるよう
But
な
fast food, no
会社
way.
じゃねえ。
I think we're missing
Only
people
did
out
it
here.
today because we were in a rush.
一言で言う
They're just like
官房長に特化した不
they're
動
just
産
like
の取りのスペシャリストだ。
Yeah, and no, you're right.
不動産の鳥。
You really shouldn't unless you have to get the
Right.
spice.
カムロ町は狭い土地に
Okay, so what they're saying here is that
店がひしめき合
Tachibana,
って
the
空
guy
きが
with
ね
the
え。しかも
prosthetic,
そのほとんどを東上界の
he runs a real estate
子供たちが仕切
company
って
that has been doing some pretty shady stuff recently, like
そ
forcing
の
out
カムロ
tenants
町の鉄の壁に
within like emptying entire buildings in a day or so,
Oh,
stuff like
そ
shit.
の壁に穴を開け
that. And they're buying up Yakuza
どんな
properties
に繁盛し
left
てる
and
店
right.
だろうが立花不動産が目をつけりゃ
People have been
数十の
jumped for
中の
less.
人
That's
間が
ballsy.
追い出されちまう。金
He must really want that property.
嫌がらせ
I guess.
ヤクザ顔負けの
But the
やり
question
口で
is
店潰しちゃ
why does everyone
気に
want
なった
this
不動産を
shitty
転売
little
するって
alley
話だ。
back lot?
たとえ
So bad.
のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなし
Yeah, I can still hear you, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just let me know if something interesting happens.
今時の不動産周りは金の足づかみ競争だ。得体の知れない連中が群がってる。けどその中でも立花不動産は札付きだ。東上界本家も連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
本家か。
そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白くなるな。
信用できる相手ならの話だ。なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか、立花の腹が読めね
なら明日少し突っ込んで立花不動産を調べてみようぜ。探ってみる価値はある。
え。いや、調べんのは俺一人でやる。
あ？
お前が俺と一緒に動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。お前は関わるな。組抜けると決めた時から一人でやる
So
の
they were saying that
覚悟の
Tachibana real estate is buying up so many properties so quick that even like the entire Tojo clan has their sights on it.
Oh, really?
Like not just like the guy we saw in the robes and the sunglasses.
Yeah.
He's
The
just the
boss.
head of the he's just the head of the Dojima family. Like one part of the clan. So
Gotcha.
for all of the Yakuza in northern Japan to be focused on this company must be pretty crazy.
Yeah. He goes downstairs
Kiryu-
safely.
Yeah, so Kiryu says, I'm gonna investigate, and Nishiki says, I'm gonna help you, and then Kiryu says no.
Oh. Okay. He wants to do it himself, I guess?
Yeah. Well, if Nishiki's still a Yakuza, if he helps Kiryu, then that's he
Oh,
could get in
true.
trouble. But
Yeah.
Nishiki wants to help because Kiryu's his bro.
Yeah, that's his brother. So, my main takeaway from all that is that if I have ramen and liquor bottles scattered around my room, I have a Yakuza bedroom.
Somewhat.
Gross. Alright, where am I going?
You're gonna run around until something happens.
So just like real
info.
life?
Yeah, pretty much.
ちょっと寄付してもらおうか後悔するな
Oh god, what are they gonna do? Oh, you have low health. Oh, shit. Men in Black 2. Men in Tights. Yeah. How's that for a memory erase? Oh, God, he punched him on the floor. You know how mad you have to be to punch someone on the floor?
Double mad.
God, you could just kick them. But no, you want to make it personal.
Right.
I don't kick men on the ground. Come here! He just grabs him by the collar, hits him in the face. Oh, God. A hardcore hooligan. This game is great. I like
Oi.
this.
あ
Eh? Swaggering punk. Old man, he's 21. Oh, who am I to talk? Is this dude autistic? Oh no.
何
Let him go. Just let it, he's apologizing. Just let him walk. It's fine. You're a civilian now. Oh, he just had to say that. Sub-story.
That's a side
I'm guessing.
mission.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that.
Of which I'm probably
hit
not strong
select.
enough to do.
I mean, you are strong enough. I just suggest blowing through the plot. That little exclamation point. If you go there, you can continue the sub story later.
Yeah.
Like you'll always be strong enough to do the sub stories when you find them. I just suggest waiting until like chapter 8 because then you get a good dose of plot. And that makes sure that like everything is available.
Yeah. I love going for a morning run. Wakes me up. You know, up until now, I thought Yakuza was a type of coffee.
I guess that's a fair guess as anything else.
They're like, it's so strong, you should be worried. I'm like, oh, it's like strong coffee? I don't know. Let's see. I love the scenery. Like, to make a game feel alive is not an easy feat, but this game did it in spades. This feels like a major city.
Oh yeah, the RGG is great at like packing a lot of detail and character into a small space. Like this, the whole game takes place across 2 city districts, but it's so packed with content. I was gonna suggest one to go to.
Oh, well, I went to the one opposite of where I am. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing I'm closer to where you want me to go?
Kinda. You'll want to go back in the taxi.
Aw.
Go to the Shifuku Street West, I think. Yeah.
I wonder if this taxi driver's annoyed. Actually, he's probably just glad to have an extra fare for no reason.
I mean, as long as he's getting paid, who cares?
Exactly, right?
Yeah, so walk
Alrighty.
down the right street. There you go. Somewhere around there should be the story.
It's a movie theater. What are they playing? White guy looking at other guy. Alright. Oh. It's like 8 a.m. and you're choosing violence. What is this, a high school? I don't get it. I mean, maybe they're on orders. You know, beat up on site. Oh, God.
I just say they're assholes.
Or that.
I mean, the game literally clarifies later.
But do you know how much of an asshole you have to be to see a dude at 8 in the morning and be like, I'm gonna beat him up? Shut your hole. Open your wallet. Oh, badass lady. Ooh, this song again. Is that all she has, insulting his weight? Tell me about his bad credit score. Come on. Vary it up.
I mean, this is the 80s. This is peak fat phobia, bro.
I guess. Come on, get creative. Tell me about his
That is
bad
prime
bloodline.
That's prime insult material.
I want to know, like, why he's so weak for being allergic to peanuts. You know, like, give me something. Like, how are you allergic to peanuts and still fat? Vary it up. Come on.
Right.
I don't know. Just get creative with it. She kicked over. Oh. Ha! Female collection. Sounds capable. Always.
This is where you unlock beast style.
Nice. I learned it from her? That's badass.
Yeah.
Hey.
Butter knife. He's not even really holding it right.
Not really.
He's just kind of holding it
Doesn't look very
there, like,
confident with it.
yeah, like he's recording, like he's holding it the same way you record a fight with your phone.
Yeah.
Sugar moobs?
I
Moobs?
love that, actually.
I have not
Sugar
heard that
boobs is actually
used
pretty good.
in so long. No need. Stop fucking calling me that.
Why do you have such a problem with it? He literally doesn't mean anything by it.
Being called boy?
He's old as hell talking to a dude who's like
Oh,
500 years younger than him.
shit, she put her whole weight into that.
Oh yeah.
That would hurt anybody.
I love that Matrix shot too, where it slows down.
She's legit like Debo from Friday. I forgot about that. He's a visual learner. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
He just manifested a bike. He pulled a knife and she said, "What you gonna do with that? Except make me mad." You've seen Friday, right?
No.
You've never seen the movie Friday? It's well worth it, I promise you.
I have not. I have it. It's in the living room.
It's a good movie. Got some friends. Oh, that's like 5 people. One of which is a, what's the politically correct term? A high-calorie individual?
God damn. Activities.
Thuggish coward. How can you be thuggish and a coward? Seems a little contradictory.
いや
Yes.
Keeping chivalry alive. No wonder he's in such great shape. He was getting into fights constantly.
おい
I guess that's the way to do it.
I mean, yeah, he's working out all the damn time and running everywhere. No shit, he's in great shape.
I mean, in the Yakuza universe, the more street fights you get into, the less age affects you. So,
Ha! Right.
I mean, Majima, the character voiced by Mark Hamill, he's like 60 years old in the newest one, and he's a pirate.
Really?
Yeah, he's like doing flips and throwing people into the air.
No shit.
I'm excited to play that one. I love pirates.
He's like, you don't hit a woman. He's right. What was that bit from Futurama where he's like, there's no right way to hit a woman, and this female boxer was like, then do it the wrong way, and beats the shit out of him? I think it was Leo.
God.
Do it the
I love
wrong
that.
way. Bam. It's a great show. Futurama is
It
a
is a great
phenomenal
show.
show.
One of my
So should be
favorites.
style. Oh yeah, I've been watching that show since I was a little kid. Wait. Press X while near a large weapon showing a bat mark. I'll then pick it up and swing it. Called an auto weapon attack. Hit him right in the diabetes. Come here. Alright, I gotta get to a weapon. Oh, here it is.
Sorry.
There it is. So is she just watching this happen?
Pretty much. Pick up the motorcycle.
I can pick up a motorcycle? Yeah. Those things are like 1,000 pounds. Oh, no shit. Hold LB to guard lets you withstand enemy attacks with resist guard. Owie! Oh! Cross the jaw! Oh, it's a hard hit.
Love beast mode. So useful.
Oh, yeah. And he's slower, so it's fair. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, the game wants you constantly switching styles based on the situation. So,
Yeah, but sometimes all you need is brute force and violence, like in Kingdom Hearts.
of course.
So when I say I want to beat up all the characters with my melee build, it shouldn't be seen as a bad thing. It is a pork as a phrase. Oh, God.
I never said you couldn't. I just showed you a better way of doing it.
And I believe the expression was, I refuse. I don't know. Ooh.
Look, if you have a box of tools, and you take out a wrench, and you start hammering a nail, I'm going to point to the hammer in the toolbox and say, hey, I think that would work better.
Maybe
You can
my
then
fist is
go,
working
fuck you, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. But that doesn't change what I said being true.
I mean, what is a hammer but a toolbox that's just smaller?
Shut up.
You can use a toolbox to hammer a nail.
Shut up.
don't know why I came up with that on the spot. I'm getting better at this. All right.
Yes.
Tatsu. Strong as a bear on baroids. Did he say baroids?
He did say steroids.
That's what gets me with the Charmin bears. You ever seen that Charmin bear ad where they go through airport security?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. That implies the existence of bearists. I don't like that.
Well, the Pope having a Pope mobile in Cars 2 implies that the Pope tried to be assassinated.
That's right, I forgot about that shit. Oh my god, I forgot about that dumb shit. So there was a Bear 9/11 and a Cars Pope assassination.
Mm-hmm.
What does this world come to? Train him?
No.
That's probably true. Doting?
Oi.
Oi. You think you're doing here, man?
Yes.
Alright. You train under her, you'll be a master of the ring in no time flat. He's not in any ring. He doesn't fight professionally.
Huh?
What?
Oof. He did, in all fairness. Tempest sense. At the pier. Okay.
You have to get there by taking the taxi.
Yeah, I figured.
I didn't figure that out until late game, so I was missing out on a lot of abilities from her.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I just never knew where she was. I'd run around the city. I'm like, I got no clue where this lady is at.
Well, aren't I lucky you're here, Mr.
Right.
Kamali? Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. By the way, it's kickboxing, not just boxing. I think you might like it. Oh, an afternoon drink? Oh, good God. He will.
Yes.
Thanks, I'll be careful. That was a strange way to spend an afternoon. It's probably not even noon, actually, come to think of it.
Probably
All
like
of this.
7:23 in the morning at this point.
Yeah, all of this before 8 a.m. What the shit? I would just call it a day from there. I'm not
Just
gonna
go
go
right
to work.
home.
Yeah, no. I got into like 2 fights before 8 a.m. Today is done.
Oh, go, yeah.
I'm gonna go save, yeah. Oh no. Cafe Blend Proprietor. Damn.
Tachibana Real Estate.
Oh no. Couldn't even pay you if I wanted to. Oh, and then here we are. Fascinating. I'm not with anybody, and I'm here to kick your ass. It'd been a turf war. I'll kill you! No, you're not. I just learned beast.
Don't think so.
Like, how confident are you in that?
Apparently pretty confident.
Confidence is not enough in a fight. Oh, the aren't traffic cones usually made out of like rubber or something?
I imagine it would still hurt to get hit with.
That's fair. It's heavy. What? Oh shit! Oh my god!
One of my favorites. One of my favorites. You can do that to bosses too.
Are you shitting me? That would
Lifts Kuze over his head.
borderline paralyze anybody.
Yeah.
Oh my,
series is
head
great.
first into concrete? That was like 30 seconds. Some kid, bro, do you even know who I am? He pissed himself. You just leave me alone? Please? I genuinely just want to talk for a moment. Talk about what? You just almost paralyzed a dude in my front store. What the hell?
I think his spinal fluid is on my shoe.
And you want to talk?
Honestly, I'd be pretty glad that all Kiryu wants to do is talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude, I'll talk to you all day.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about whatever the hell you want, man. Sports, politics. I don't give a shit, man. Just don't make my spinal fluid on the floor. I'm the one who's
So
got to
that
mop it
Reagan
up.
guy. What do you think of that Reagan guy? Wow.
Parents' home address, my daughter's school. Yeah, still where? The Hakua building in Shichifuku Street. Okay, Shichifuku.
Yep. Good job.
I'm trying, genuinely. I made a genuine attempt to learn Japanese last year, as the furthest I got was learning the symbols of katakana and hiragana.
It is super hard.
It is a complicated language as an English native speaker, yes. And
Nothing from English carries over at all.
it's annoying. But, you know, it's worth it. I still know that Dipato means department store and konbini means convenience store.
Yeah.
I was talking with
The two
somebody, I
big
can't
ones.
remember who they were, but they were a Chinese native speaker, and they said when it comes to Chinese and English, that speaking it is very, very similar. It's just reading and writing that's incredibly complicated.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe one day I'll be tempted to learn Mandarin and just speak it and never read or write it. I wouldn't mind being illiterate in Mandarin.
Illiterate in Mandarin.
I mean, you know, at least I can still speak it. It's still a lot better than most, I don't know, American native speakers.
Ah,
Oh, they actually have leather.
So even
Oh!
though so even though I said that to like wait until chapter 8 to do side stuff, if you like come across one like this, you might as well go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Just like don't go out of your way to do stuff.
Sure. Hey, a local band. I love live music. Oh, that twink. The autistic one.
Hey now.
What? Is that culturally insensitive?
I don't know. I said twink at one point, and Mom got mad at me because it was a slur.
Is it? I thought it just
Yeah.
meant somebody who is just generally feminine natured.
Yeah, but
Oi.
consider what you're saying. Like, yeah,
I guess.
it's a slur for feminine gay guys.
I will come up with a better word.
But I
then.
mean, well, I mean, the word has. My argument was that the word's pretty much been reclaimed. Nobody thinks of it as a slur anymore.
That's true.
So I don't know.
Kind of like saying gypped.
We'll let-
No one thinks of actual people who are gypsies when you say the word gypped, even though that's where it came from.
Right, it's far enough removed that it might not be a problem. But I usually let the general community decide.
That's fair.
With twink, everyone it seems that they've totally reclaimed the word and nobody cares.
Well, I think this low-calorie individual is not forthcoming with courage.
Oh?
How about that?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's PC, right?
That's PC enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if I punched him, he would start crying. Like, immediately. He wouldn't even do anything
we
back.
try. See, we try on this channel.
Absolutely. If someone says, hey, that's a slur, I'll just come up with a worse expression. But it's not a slur anymore. I won't use
It's
slurs,
not a
I'll
slur
use
anymore.
my words.
It's the same thing. It's just, you know, my words.
Yeah, I won't call you a twink, but I'll call you a piece of shit bitch who will cry when I smack you. I'll just use more words.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Are you,
You can't
actually
get
like
mad.
reading the subplot here?
I am, yeah. Oh my god. Save you? After all that shit
Right.
you talked? Oh, I gotta sit down and talk with you? What, am I the dad you never had? Try dressing all punk at a show. Oh. Who would have thought that running a band was more than just music? Actually,
The top heaviness of that hairdo.
I know. He just nods all the time.
Nani?
His poor neck.
Yeah. He'll have the neck muscles of a god. Like, that takes a bottle of gel, at least. Every morning.
Oh yeah.
How do you sleep like that?
Well, I mean, once you're in the shower, it just falls. Right?
Yeah, so he has to re-gel it every
So
day.
he's just got a line. Yeah.
Either
Or it's a
he's-
hairpiece.
Oh. Yeah. A or B. Actually, come to think of it, that might be the easier option. Come to think of it.
Yeah.
Take an hour every day to gel your hair or just wear a piece. I need to know how to talk cool. Ah. The fuck you call me? Okay. Okay. No, you're not.
So I said kind of.
I guess, but he's not. He's out. He's fully out.
Yeah, but like the day after high school, you still can't think of yourself as an adult, right?
I guess.
You're in a weird period. Like after you graduate, you're like, I guess I'm still a high school student, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think I took the rest of that June off, and I got my first job in July.
I just hung around all summer until I started college that September.
Nice. Kitty. If he comes back with a butterfly comb, I'm going to laugh. Oh, he came back with friends.
Wonderful.
Hi.
Okay, first things first, don't squat and put your fist in front of your face when you say your name, okay? Never even seen a boob. My guy. Don't yell that. Don't say that too loud.
Right. I love
Caring?
kids, Charlie.
His hobby is caring for the elders. He's such a nice person.
I love the irony here. Great.
Yeah. They bow. Please. Help us.
Help us become worse.
I know. Exactly, right? How can I show you guys how to be tougher? Just beat them up a little bit, and then have them beat someone else up, and then you can write a song about it. Little
Hey,
old
whatever
me.
works.
You're like 19. What the fuck do you mean, little old me? I mean, yeah, you're little, but that's just because you're shorter than the main character. Dearly beloved. Start your engines. Hello, but in English. I don't see what saying that in English would help. Start your engines, I guess,
Well,
is the answer it wants me to do, but...
In Japan, speaking English casually is seen as a rebellious thing to do.
Alright, there we go.
いや
I guess is worldliness. Yes, I suppose. That's probably more than the average American knows Japanese.
ああ
Honestly, yeah. This is one of my favorite sub stories. This is great.
It is fun. Rock and
It's one of the first ones
roller.
first ones I played too.
Nice.
Hmm?
Hey, me too.
Yeah. Twinsies.
Hey. Told me some fans if I spend my days off.
Hmm.
Oh
He's
my
such a
god.
delightful guy.
You know what sucks about this whole situation is that sounds nice. Like, as somebody who works a job 40 hours a week, I wish I had time to make pancakes and then walk my darling puppy Chibi-chan to the park for a mid-morning stroll. That
You're like,
sounds
you bastard.
delightful. I want to punch you in the face because you have time for that. And then you have lunch at a chic cafe and rest your feet. Oh my god. Then you binge TV until you go to sleep. I envy your life.
Huh?
So? I want that! I want that so bad!
I want to be one of the girlies.
I want, yeah! That sounds fantastic. That sounds relaxing. That sounds nice. I feel like if I lived that life, I wouldn't have gray hairs and a blood pressure range that's not good. I'm so scared. Yeah, me too. Of my bills. That's not the shit you worry about, though. Yeah, you can't do that. Tell me you go to the gym. Tell me you work out and write rap. I don't know. Fighting all day. Hanging with mates, rescuing puppies. Dude, you're fighting all day. You're getting in street fights.
I'll kick your ass. I'll kick your dog's ass. I'll kick my own ass.
America. Not about having enemies. It's always about image. What is this, Pokemon? If you lock eyes, the fight is on?
Only in tall grass.
So what does that make a major city? The concrete
Yu-Gi-Oh.
jungle? Oh, okay. Well, that's a little out of my depth. That's more you than me.
Yeah.
Jeepers. This ugly motherfucker said jeepers.
Yeah.
Ugly.
I had
Really?
to. I had to. Just because he said jeepers, that brought down his attractive score. Yeah, what kind of dog do you have? If you
I'm
say
sure-
Pomeranian, I'm going to
I am
punch you.
so sure on Tumblr there's at least 3 girls posting about Sleazy Tarashi and how he's just the best, okay?
Hey, I think he's great. I think me and this guy would be like best friends on Discord.
Sure.
But he would never pass as somebody who's tough in any way.
No, but that's the fun of the situation.
Is this just a diet? Is this just speech checks?
Yeah. There's no speech stat, but yeah, kinda.
I kind of gotta pick the right thing to say, like a regular speech skill.
Yeah. But you're not locked out of any options because your stat isn't high enough.
I guess. Told him to wing it. He's free to talk about whatever, even though he's practically mute.
God.
He has a backstory. Locked up in juvenile reformatories from birth. Ugh. Crashed packs of punks before he even finished preschool. Yeah, that's not gonna work, bro. Just occasionally mention how you killed somebody and never elaborate. Make you crush the time you crush a gang, a funny recent event, and stay silent. Stay silent could work because there's
But
no
they-
monster scarier than the one you never see.
Maybe. But
I feel like that's a fair statement.
contractually, if he's required to talk.
Yeah, you crushed a gang. And you know what? You play bass because it lets you rest your knuckles because you're only using your fingers because you're always fighting.
There you go.
Time you crushed a gang. Alright, come here. Let's square up. I'll show you the
Point.
basics.
We lie.
You know, like a liar.
You know, like a liar.
I love fucking John Mulaney. He's great. That's the perfect topic for giving you a hardcore vibe. Aku's delivery will make his story sound even more genuine.
I lied as a joke. You lied in a court of law?
As a
As a
joke, Your Honor. I'll think of the basic story. First, Aku has a friend, a cute girl he's known since they were kids. They were childhood friends. Is key to any Yankee story. Yeah, you have to have a girl that you love, and then something happens to her, and that's why you're so evil and bad now. Simple ABC plot. Yeah, you need a Sayori. When you were 3 years old? He did a whole story from 3 till now? Bro's at least, what, 20? That's 17 years of plot he just gave him right. It's probably noon.
Total play-by-play.
You know how much time has passed? That's a lot of shit for that guy to remember. Alright, he's got it. I guess. Fine. Grah. Nice. Please. We're gonna hit this hardcore Yankee thing out of the park. We're gonna kick ass and stuff. I love that. No words. Alright. The less you speak, the more interested people will be in who you are. That's why no one gives a fuck who I am. I couldn't say it with a straight face. Put your hands together for Yoko Michi Silvers. Nice. Hey, look, like 5 to 10 people? That's great for a turnout. They're dedicated. Those are real fans right there. I hope you're proud.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Shit, if I had like
If 10
5 to
people
7
show up to
people.
anything?
Yeah, if I had 10 people showing to my stand-up, I'd be proud as shit. I would never stop talking about it.
And they're there to see you? That's pretty
Yeah.
neat.
Like, they came, they're like, oh, he's on? I'm gonna go there. Like, that's fucking badass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my time and money to go see that.
That's awesome. I'd be so proud of myself. I would never stop talking about it. I talk to them all the time. Like, what did you like? I'm like, I like this. I'm gonna do more of that. And they're like, ah! So popular. Aw, I want to hear some music.
Gotta buy the DLC.
Oh, really?
No, I just made that up.
I would not be surprised if there was like a $5 These Guys Band DLC.
Like, Sega just was like, you know what, fuck it, and just made a whole album for them.
Yeah.
They were bored.
Just like, we have some leftover music we didn't use for that Sonic game. You want to just translate it to Japanese and like... Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
It's rock, right? Alright, perfect. Hello, everyone! Rock and roll! We are Yokomichi Silvers. Hey, they use some English. I think what the worst part about this is that if this were flipped, and this was in America and they were speaking Japanese, I feel like some people in the crowd would be like, oh shit, is that Korean? They wouldn't know. That's sad.
Yeah. Well, the difference is that Americans are idiots.
That's true. Generally speaking. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, groups are stupid, individuals are smart, you know?
Sure.
I
We
mean,
don't
it
have
depends
to
on the
know.
individual, but you know what I mean. The audience loves it. Nice. Oh, so this is like the test to see how good I did.
Mhm.
how do you spend your days off? So they're pandering to a group of teenagers.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I could see that if someone's like, I fight all the time, you know, I'd just kind of buy it if I was like, 13. I love that they're just like, all right, bad boy Aku, what do you have to say? And he's like, I smash gangs. That means something different in this day and age than it will in the future. Yeah. What a beast! I'm crying. My birthday, 3 years old. Oh God, he told the whole story. He memorized.
He had it. In just that one interaction, he had the whole thing memorized.
Like that bit from Family Guy where it's like, oh, I don't speak English. I just memorized this sentence and this second sentence explaining it.
Yeah.
What? Gay?
Okay. The Colonel.
Alright, the crowd loves it. Cool, the tech team is up there, getting the mics. I was 10 feet in front of you, bro. Yes, I was here. Yeah, keep it up, and maybe actually train to fight and make some reality behind it to make it a little more real, okay? You take a boxing class. I don't know how you practice destroying a gang, but also take a boxing class.
Yes.
I got a wild shirt. What does it run away when I put it on?
Like an armor piece. Yeah, give it your best shot. Phenomenal. That hairdo, I can't get over that. That stupid ass, like, solid 6 to 8 inches in front of his face. It's like a ball cap that you can never take off. Mm-hmm.
That's so stupid. Oh, I did it. What do I get? Cash?
You got the shirt.
Oh, yeah. When attacked, you won't go down easily. 7 defense, 3 blade, 3 firearm. This thing is 3 defense against firearms?
Yeah.
Just any 7.62, 9 mil, it doesn't really matter, just kinda.
Yeah, my shirts do that.
Mine don't. Although, truth be told, I'm not enrolled out of college, so.
You gotta get up at the gap.
Well, alright. That was fun, I suppose.
Yeah. No, the sub-stories in Zero are so good.
Yeah, there was definitely
Probably
some
the best
depth in
series.
character growth.
Yeah.
It wasn't just bland, like, thank you, you saved my family, here's some money. It was like, hey man, we're gonna kick ass as a group. Thank you. Now, who are these guys? I can't read that. Ah. cutscene? You let me know if anything good happens. I'll be right back.
この店は何時から開くんだ？
Give me 2 seconds.
Alright.
誰？店ならまだ準備中だよ。
立花不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の？
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた立花不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろ。
なんなのあんた。
Who are you? Just a guy who works with bands.
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは？
登場会の4次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ、立花不動産に追い払われちまって。
Tachibana.
極道が仇相手に退いた。
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はもう立花不動産に立ち退かされたのか？
ある時急に立花不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
Is there a baby here?
家族で店に住んでいる。
住む場所を別にする余裕なんてないからね。神さんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも立花不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり、大声をあめかせたり、不審火まで出しやがる。
Jesus.
立花不動産の人間も毎日来るのか？
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ？
I think that might be the guy. By the way, have you heard of this band that I work with?
立花不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
Throwing that a
生瀬
shout out.
さん、立花不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と話してみ
You mind letting them in?
た。安心しろ。
Fuck.
何があ
I
って
just
も
wanna
俺が
talk
守って
to
や
him.
る。
Yeah, I just want to
just-
talk to him.
I just want to talk to him.
Why are you in beast mode? I just want to talk to him.
I just want to. Why are you glowing yellow?
Exactly. Are you on fire? I just want to talk to them.
I just want to talk to him. Wait until you get an actual shotgun.
Ooh, very American.
小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか。立ち退きの件考えてくれました。
So what is he, like the number 2 guy for the real
う
estate
ち
dude?
は出て行きませんよ。
Yee.
そうは言っても、このビルはもう内側
Maybe
に
he
なっ
looks like
てるわけだし。
He does. The way he carries himself.
られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
I think this audio has been, this song has been
毎
used
日
for a
毎
Jacob
日嫌
Geller
がらせ
video.
しやがって。
It sounds
うちに
familiar.
は赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
Probably. He made a video talking about
見
getting
ない
into
顔だけ
Yakuza.
ど、そ
So.
ちらさんは。
Really? I gotta check it out
ね
later.
え、生瀬さん。こんなヤクザに耐えると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間
Yeah,
だ。
I can't place it, but I've heard this audio in one of his
こ
videos.
の
somewhere.
店の用心棒だ
I。think so too. Now that you mention it.
用心棒。誰に対してのです？
Protect from whom?
立花不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何言おうが構いませんが。
Huh?
まあ、それより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ、人生一家の親分さんからです。
He brought money?
何それ？今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。 あんたらがか。
100万。それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。
That's too
お
good
子さ
to
ん
be
の
true.
ミルク代にもう
That's 6
200
million.
万かな。
That's tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars.
もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとここのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃね
$41,000 in
俺はな
today money.
勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好き
Adjusted
にで
for
きるって
inflation.
あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
I mean, truth be told, $40,000 is a
That's still
shitload
pretty
of money.
good.
Yeah.
綺麗事はよしましょうや、生瀬さん。もうこれ以上こねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
は
But is that enough to buy a house or to put a down payment? In Japan, I don't know.
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だ、こら。
Damn. What a G. Right between him and the
何
guy.
か
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが橘不動産のやり方か。
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。
Oh shit, I don't think I've done. I'll double check that.
今時こんな街で妙な正義感に酔わせちゃ命が危ないよ。
Duolingo.
お兄さん、
You sure?
おわさびはほどほどにしないとね。
Yes, a Duolingo to learn German. Or Alemán in Spanish. He scooped up all the money! Better buy a good gun! The way these people are acting.
この店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
A little patience.
Honestly, if he wasn't so pathetic about it, I'd be like, yeah, man. Honestly, sure.
At least fucking sweep it up. And then get it
Right,
from the
like,
dustpan. Don't get on your
like-
knees.
Looking real pathetic, bro.
I know. Even though they left, like, come on. Hello, homeless.
あんた
Hello, Yakuza.
さっきまでいた
Like
他のホームレス仲間はどう
$40,000
し
is
た。
life-changing money, so it's pretty smart to be like, nah, I'll hold my cards for a little bit to get that.
Yeah.
And he was right, and he got it. But then, like, dropping to his knees and scooping it up, I'm like, you made it worse, man.
橘さんとこは手広くやってるから。
All about
You killed the
culture.
vibe.
どういう連中なんだ。
Read a
橘不
room.
動産って。
You're right.
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめとき
They're
な。
the very shadows.
あの人、
闇
俺から見りゃ、
やみ
ヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。
Yeah.
カムロ町中に目と耳を
I
張
learned
り
that
巡
from
らせて
Yu-Gi-Oh!
るから。相手
Nice.
が
I
ヤ
learned that
クザ
from
だろうが
Yakuza.
弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家
So
も
they
その手で追
said,
い
I'm
払わ
gonna
れ
send you to the Yamui realm. And you're like,
聞いた
I feel that.
人生一家の
He was a real one for saying
この
that.
間
He was- yeah, yeah, I felt it. I related.
There it is. I felt that.
何
本家の上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるっていう。
なるほど。橘が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は橘さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただ ヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは立花からは手
For
引
your own
けって
sake.
忠告くらいだね。
Damn. Worse? How are you worse than a Yakuza? Like the literal gang of the... Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm. And remember, Tachibana was like, hey, you want to team up?
Yeah. I mean, truth be told, when it comes to major cities, homeless people know all kinds of shit.
People
or they
just
know
say
nothing.
shit in front of them. Like,
Exactly. It's
they're
a
not
solid,
like they're not even there.
Yeah, it's a solid coin flip. Either they know everything about everything, or they know nothing about anything.
Yeah.
This dude seemed to know a lot about everything. Sometimes you gotta trust your sources. What is this? There's a guy in there.
That's the guy that taught you rush style. If you talk to him, he'll give you a... Oh, yeah. He'll teach you a new ability.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
What?
Some guys at the LA Convention Center found the physical E3 logo.
Really? Did
Like
they keep
the actual letters that would be hung from the ceiling.
Was it the letter E and then the number 3?
Yeah, but like sculpted, like physical. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. I'd keep it. If I knew I wasn't gonna get caught. Hang it in my
much, yeah.
garage. Put it over my bed.
Showing people around. You know what that is?
Genuine.
Yeah. Fallen civilization.
Absolutely. Puts in 10 and I give him 20. Time limit is 60 seconds. If you get knocked out, down, or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the if you hit the challenger, you also lose. How do I know who's the challenger or not?
There's only one person. You and the person in the ring.
So if I hit them, I lose?
Yeah, the point of rush is to be able to weave around enemy attacks. So this mode teaches you how to do that.
Okay. Yeah, he did.
The Colonel.
Right. Alright. Oh my god, why are there so many?
You do them one at a time.
Do I?
Yeah, just come back whenever you feel like doing one.
Or whenever I can afford it. What the shit? Look, right now, 1,000,000 yen is a lot. 10...
Right now, 10,000 yen.
Yeah!
Just come back later. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you wait till chapter 8 to start doing stuff, because you'll be rolling in cash by then.
Pretty big gamble. That's why I turned down the 1,000,000 yen guy. So 10,000 yen would be like what, $1,000?
I think like $100.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you move the decimal point 2 over, yeah, that's $100. And then for the 100,000, that would be $1,000. All he does is hang his head. I'm not taking it. Oh, okay. Do I have an option? Thank God. I'm leaving. Now. Every time I see depictions of Japanese people, I'm always reminded of this one post I saw. That whenever people make like random noises like gasps or things like that, apparently, according to this one post, it was real. Apparently a lot of Japanese people go like, oh, ooh, like very dramatic or active noises. You know what I mean?
That's not just like cartoon exaggeration?
Well, I assume it's exaggerated a bit, but as far as I'm aware, as, you know, an American, it's to some extent real. Oh god, accentuates. Accentuates?
Yeah.
So to some extent, it's real.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Me neither. If I did, I'd be doing it myself. Saku-san. Alright. And I'm just standing there with a bicycle in my crotch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as you
do.
Yeah. Time to run to the opposite side of town. Fuck.
You can take the taxi there.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, do you think the main character is happy to hear, oh yeah, across town, this is happening? He just goes, fuck. Not wanting to go, you know, running.
Well, I mean, for him, he's been living his whole life in here. It's gonna be Takaichi Street entrance. Yeah. He's been living his whole life here. He's probably used to running all the way across town for something.
He probably just walks. But when we get involved, it's running.
Right.
He's like, I don't want to run across like 8 city blocks. All right. Nakamichi Street. Oh, I have to fight some delinquents. How stupid do you have to be to see a dude in a suit and be like, I'm gonna kick his ass?
Probably why they're kicking his ass, honestly.
Like, there's dumb, and then there's whatever the fuck this is. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Ah, I felt that in my soul, in my head.
You say your shoulder hurts now.
Ah.
I love that clothesline that attack. Like, it's so useful. X, X, Y, bam.
And people just leave me alone. They see
Yeah,
me
and
do
they're
that, and they're like, okay.
They're just gone.
Have a good day, sir.
Here's my money. Goodbye.
Yeah, and they're like, no, I'm not a part of any kind of... It's okay. I'm gonna leave now. Shit, I would too. If I saw a brawl happening in the street, I'm leaving.
I'm going the opposite way.
Yeah. Don't worry, I can circle back.
I guess I can get mayo another day.
Yeah, I'll go to the grocery store another day. The gas station's not that important right now. I'll get my scratch off and cigarettes another time.
The white monster can wait.
Exactly.
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
お、
別にいいけど。
何？
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくれ。
He can also beat the shit out of all of you without thinking about it.
随分流暢に喋って
He
るよ。
doesn't fight anybody without reason.
I guess, but if he were to beat the shit out of him, he's probably thinking, I should pick up more liquor. You know what? Bam, bam! I'm out of ramen.
酒を持ってくればいいんだ。
I should
Oh,
pick
and
up
by
some
the way,
more.
in
ただその前に
Yakuza, drinking does make you
一つだ
stronger.
け聞かせてくれ。
It reduces your
あんたら
stagger,
の中で
staggering,
立花
and
不動産と仕事をしたことがあ
there's
る
an
って
ability you can
やつ。
unlock that heals you when you drink.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not at all related to reality, but, you know, it's a game. I
飲ませ
appreciate
がい
It's
があ
funny.
りそうだな。
it. It is, yeah, absolutely.
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえから。
So I'm gonna guide you to the stores that have the
権利ってもんがある。
orders they want.
それぞれの好み
It'll be a lot quicker that way.
酒じゃねえと。
What a change of
滑
fate.
らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Alrighty.
So
Where am
open
I
the map. Store to the direct to your left.
This one?
That one. You're gonna buy beer and sweet potato shochu.
Okay. Look at all that ramen. Oh, I bet it's so good.
I love how detailed the stores
いら
are.
っしゃいませ。
It really is. Sweet potato shokun.
Yep. And then Anna malts.
You seem a little tense.
ええ、
ああ、おい、
ええ、
Miho. That's odd.
ああ、
Kiryu. Oh, that's the end of the sub story?
As you build the friendship with her, the more will happen.
I guess.
You gotta talk to her again though for a malts.
Yeah. I figured as much.
Yeah, it's
Kind
So,
of
like,
loser goes to a
Same
gas
as
station and buys one bottle of booze.
yeah, right.
Oh, here you go.
Me,
Paul.
who's never bought bought any.
Ah,
ありがとうございました。
thank you for shopping. Alright, let's get out. Thanks. Do I return to them now, or do I do it later?
There are 3 more, so we're gonna do that. And they're all at different stores.
Of
So-
course they are.
Down to the bottom and then to the right. Further. That
Don
one.
Quixote?
Don
Gabagoshi?
Quixote. Yeah. You're gonna buy champagne.
You want some champagne? You know, it's pronounced champagne. Oh God! Oh, if you don't know where that's from, it's great. It's more Futurama. Alright, let's see.
It's always more Futurama.
Absolutely. I really think Futurama based the concept of a lot of my humor when I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
I mean, it's a great show, and I saw it a lot growing up. I would have loved to walk into one of these stores. One of my favorite things to do is go into a shop that's like a global shop and buy ramen or hot sauce with a label that I cannot read.
Right.
I just enjoy it. Just like, I don't know what I'm gonna get, but it looks good, so I'll fucking try it, you know? Alright, let's get some champagne. Ooh, miso, chash. Maybe I'm just hungry. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Champagne.
Oh, if you eat food or dine at a restaurant, you'll regain health, by the way.
Oh, that makes sense. So do I need anything else besides champagne?
Not from here, unless you want to buy food.
Eh.
Alright, just 2 more. Somewhere to the right. That one, actually.
The Pow...
Yeah.
Popo
Popo.
Street?
Scotch whiskey.
How much of a drunk do you have to be? You'd be like, no, go to this convenience store, because only they have the
not
liquor
the
I
other
want.
one.
I know, right?
Like,
Like,
how do you
there's
know-
5
it's
on
like, how do you
one
know
block.
How do you know that, buddy? Are you okay?
Exactly. So what am I getting?
Scotch whiskey.
And where am I going next?
Someplace called M Store Camarocho. Probably on the right side. Nope.
Marché. It's not this one, Le Marché Camburocho?
M Store Camarocho. Try the top left.
M Store
There it is.
Alright, time to run several blocks while carrying
hold-
bottles of liquor.
Hold down A, you'll sprint. Into a fight.
Do none of you realize how pissed off I am? I am buying booze for bums. You think I'm happy about this?
Grab them.
I could be investing in Apple, but no. I'm buying
But
booze
no.
for bums. Damn.
You ever hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
Exactly. Alright, how far am I? Not far. Alright,
Yeah,
that's
you
pretty
gotta upgrade
realistic. I don't want to fight you!
He's got an upgraded sprint at the shrine. Be able to run further.
How are you gonna
Pick
see
the
a
bike
dude
back
wielding
up.
a bicycle and be like, I'm gonna fight him? How stupid
Apparently
do you
that's-
have to be?
Apparently that's not exaggeration. Yakuza would
Oh!
throw bikes at people when a street fight would break out. in the
Oh
60s.
shit! He kicked that car door closed!
I know. You should heal. You should pause and heal. Yeah.
I don't have anything to heal with. I have this.
Yeah, you do. And yeah, and after this fight, go eat somewhere.
Oh, damn it. Well, man, at least half health.
Might as well stop somewhere for food.
Yeah. And that's the end store.
Oh, there's the Burger King on your right, and then there's another shop on your left.
Burger King?
Smile Burger.
Smile Burger. Okay.
We're
Hey,
almost
I'll
done with the chapter, by the way.
I'll take one Big McSmile, please. For here. Do they all heal the same?
Eat one of everything.
What?
You're for full completion. You want to eat one of every food from every store. Don't. Okay. So whenever you stop somewhere, you might as well eat everything. Also, you can mark off multiple things before checking out. So hit right on the D-pad for everything. Hit. Yeah. What? Okay, that's right. You have to buy an upgrade for a bottomless stomach, and that allows you to eat everything. I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
What?
Just, well, at least I'm healed. But I feel like that's gonna take a long time.
It won't once you, like, if you focus on getting the bottomless stomach perk, then you can just run around to every shop in the game and eat everything in like 20 minutes.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, my favorite thing to do with eating a Whopper is sprinting for 5 blocks. Yeah, no wonder you feel like shit. You just had a Whopper. I would feel like shit too if someone's like, hey, here's a Whopper. Go sprint as far as you can. I wouldn't make it far either. What the fuck?
Oh, press start. You have 9 completion points in the bottom left there. So you can probably upgrade your sprint at the shrine when we get a chance. They're basically skill points. You get them for doing stuff in the game.
Cool.
Yeah. Eat 15 burgers. Skill point.
I don't think I can do that in one day. Alright, what am I getting?
Sake.
Is that the last thing I need?
That's the last thing. And we're almost done with the chapter.
Nice.
Once you give the homeless guys the stuff, then you go to Tachibana HQ and fight the boss of the chapter.
Cool. I could continue my tradition of saving right before I fight the boss. But I get the feeling that fighting the boss is going to be good.
It'll be fun. If you want to go back to the menu. Or the map, yeah. To your right and down, you see the little shopping cart?
This one? Shrine?
That, yeah. Head there so you can upgrade your sprint.
Oh, I gotta fight some ugly motherfucker.
Walk right past them. Well, they caught you.
How do you see me do what? Look, I did that to your friend, and you still want to charge me?
And you're still gonna, yeah. They don't have object permanence.
Oh, God.
I want to know the manufacturer of that vending machine.
To not dent. Oh my
To
God.
not dent.
He put his full force into that punch.
Right, yeah. Just around that corner. You see that guy is?
In here.
Yeah.
Why the hell is a Joker here?
Kiwami Bob.
Utsunomiya.
It's like a bunch of costumes for... costumes and items.
I want to exchange completion points. How many completion points do I even have?
9 at the top there.
Ah. I guess I need to get them in order, huh?
Yeah. But there's multiple venture, battle, and business.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can upgrade Gotta Go Fast again.
I don't think I
No.
can.
Down 2. There you go.
Ah.
There you go. Talk to Bob and get all the stuff he has.
Do I want to
He's
look
giving
like
you...
him?
You don't have to look like him. You're just getting stuff for subplots.
Okay.
It's stuff for... Some of it's stuff for New Game Plus.
Sure. Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Oh, this one. This is a sub-story, but I wouldn't do it right now. Let's just go to finish the chapter. Once this scene finished. Don't skip it.
Well, I'm reading it.
Speed reader.
Okay.
Nani?
They're calling Kiryu an aura farmer.
I know.
He's looks maxing. We'll come back later.
No!
Oh
That is
my
not
God.
what I hit to press. That is not what I meant to press. Oh my god.
Okay, we're just gonna go through it. It's okay. I know, we're both tired. We're almost done.
Please just let me save at some point soon.
Nani?
I worked today.
I was already thinking about calling out tomorrow. Fine.
I mean, if you're looking for another job anyway.
Right.
Oh, what fresh hell am I dressed in? I look like the stereotypical gay character from every 80s sitcom.
Oi.
I'm an offensive stereotype. It'd be funnier if he was dressed the same way I was. Oh my god, just let me save. Act natural. Got it. Is this like one of the devs' self-inserts? I feel like there's a lot of those in this game. Guten Morgen.
I don't
He
know.
speaks German? spiele kein Deutsch. Gluten.
Huh?
Wait.
Oi.
Called in sick.
Huh? Hey.
Alright. C'est la vie. He also speaks a little French, or at least knows some French expressions. So he's been to Europe, I'm assuming.
Well traveled.
Yeah. Actually, come to think of it, if you're American and or Japanese and say you travel to Europe, I assume it has similar weight. Since it
Apparently
won't
there's
be
a,
damn far.
Apparently there's a known thing of like Japanese people crying in the streets of France, Paris, because they have such a built-up idea of it in their heads, and then they get there and they realize it's shit.
Oh my god, does that actually happen?
Like that is an actual phenomenon. Like if you take a trip to France, you are warned by your tour guide that you will probably see Japanese people crying at some point. And to just
Dear
ignore it.
God.
Just,
Okay,
that's
what
so
am I doing
funny.
here?
Get goofy.
That was my option too. That was my suggestion as well. When in Rome, I guess. Oh, good God.
Hey.
Eh? Huh?
I love it.
This sub-story leads to the Michael Jackson sub-story, by the way.
Of course it does.
Oi. Hey.
Oh, goodness gracious. Short fuse. Ah. S'il vous plaît, so she speaks some French. Formal, too.
Oi.
Mon Dieu. Sure. Alright, Mr. The Motley, what should I take?
Erasables are food. They're consumable. You eat them and they disappear.
Oi.
My tour de force, of course. Elephant March. I managed to be useful somehow. So what am I doing?
Built the food I remember getting this one wrong.
Tilt the food at an angle.
Yeah.
Oi.
I grocered it.
Huh?
Yes, food styling. I used angling to make it better. Grocery displays produce on shelf is easier of course. Yeah. It's just me bullshitting my way through a set with you in my ear.
Right. Schizophrenic helper agent in your ear telling you what each term means.
I know, right? Grab food. Okay.
Put
Hey,
it
the
at an
voices in my
angle.
head give good advice.
Yeah, I should listen more.
Can you jeer these props? It's time to strike
Ready?
the set. Oh god. What am I doing here?
I think it was remove the dishes, I think. I mean,
That's-
even with the other options, it's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah.
Potentially.
This way can clear out as soon as filming's done. I think I got that right. Alright.
Kiryu is a man of many talents.
That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I need to find me a save point with my cardigan.
Did you want to finish
saved
this
us.
chapter another night, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medusa can take charge on a location like you. Please accept our thanks. I got a magnetic necklace. Oh great, it can zero out my credit card and stay on my neck all the time.
Oi.
Oh, the actual guy. Did the shoot go down okay? Okay.
Oh no, I have to work.
They're on strike? How topical. Yap all you want.
Huh?
Oi.
Hold it.
Huh?
I can't have people harassing my crew. Oh, son of a bitch. Menacing man. Oh my god. Oh god.
The fear that you will feel being lifted over another man's head. The realization that you're fucked up.
Damn. Well, I win. Thanks a million. How about 1,000,000 yen? Oh my god.
They've got the sad sub-story music playing. You
I
Some
know.
real shit is happening.
Yeah.
That moved me a whole millimeter.
Hi.
En contraire, mon frère. On the contrary, my brother.
Eh?
Have mercy. What the heck does from the top mean? Oh god, he really doesn't know shit, does he?
I mean, he grew up in an orphanage and then immediately joined the mob, so...
That's fair.
In a time without internet.
I'm gonna find a save point.
There's one by the homeless people if you want to head there. Well, there's one right there. Well, that was fun.
This has been. Save complete. There you go. Excuse me. Ah! All right. So what are your closing thoughts?
Yakuza good.
Me too. What a great game. I intend on picking this up soon and finishing it as I can.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more.
I am too. Alright, well, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you everyone for being here. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. And any more closing thoughts from you, Mr. The Motley?
I'm going to bed.
Aren't we all? Have a great night.